Hey guys, how you going? So today is the February 25, 2020, and I'm just gonna do a video on how to get an 8% return on your dollars by using Ethereum ecosystem. And Ethereum is a decentralized smart contracts platform and cryptocurrency, which basically allows you to, it has been developed so far, and it allows you to have decentralized finance, and they call it now DeFi. And with this decentralized platform, such as the Oasis app, which is based on DAI, DAI, and Maker, and you can convert your, let's say, American or Australian dollars, and you can earn 8% interest. So you can see here that right now I have entered into this website, which is basically where you say you have your savings account, and you can you actually lock up your DAI, and that DAI is generating you 8% return. And you can see here I have 457 locked in, and you can see live basically it's going up very slowly. And you can see in the history here, for a test previously, basically I deposited 451 DAI on November 23, and by November 24 I have 457 DAI. So it's not 8% exactly, I think. You can do the calculations. Because this 8% rate changes depending on the market forces. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Currently it's at 8%. So anyway, I got from 451 to 457 DAI. But what you might wanna ask is, what the hell is DAI? So DAI is basically a stable coin. And it is a decentralized stablecoin based on Ethereum ecosystem. So if I put DAI in here, you can see. Well, first of all, this is the coin market cap, which is the website which gives you all the different cryptocurrencies that are currently here. So you got the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the others. There's many of them. There's many pages. There's thousands, but that doesn't matter. So what we want to do is I'm going to show you what DAI is. So DAI is a stable coin, right? And you can see at the charts here that it is always around $1. Its variation variates here and there, but they use market forces to keep it at $1. So you can see it's at 0.99 to $0.1 most of the time, and well, it's been since January 18 to January 20. So what you can do is you can convert. So first of all, what you need is Ethereum. You need some Ethereum to convert into DAI. So you can go to CoinMarket. You can go to if you're Australian, you can go to btcmarkets.net, and you can create an account here, and you can deposit. You have to verify your identity by sending them your driver's license or whatever, and then you can create an account, and then you can verify your identity, and then you can deposit Australian dollars via the BPay, Australian Bank, or OSCO. There's the new way of depositing very quickly, and then you can buy Ethereum here. So if you look, Ethereum right now is 394 Australian dollars per one Ethereum, but you can buy a part of it or whatever. You don't have to buy one. You can buy half of it. You can buy whatever amount. So in there you will have your Ethereum, and then what you need to do is you need to withdraw the Ethereum from the exchange. Just going back a little bit, so you can also, if you're American citizen, you can use Coinbase. tractors, the tractors. I think that's it. You can use Coinbase to buy Ethereum. Also, if you use Binance, you can use Binance as well. And these guys, you can buy with a credit card as well. You do end up paying more fees credit card rather than if you register and verify your identity and do a bank transfer. And there's many other exchanges, but don't just use the biggest ones that there are for your country. So let's say you had a Binance account, you got some Ethereum that you bought on Binance with your Visa card, and you can also have a look on YouTube. There's a lot of videos on how to buy cryptocurrency. You can just YouTube it or Google it. So once you got it, what you want to do is you want to transfer that cryptocurrency into your you want to get a metamask wallet. You want to get a metamask wallet. So what you want to do is you want to Google metamask, and go to metamask, and then you can get. So I'm using Firefox right now. I'm getting the Firefox. But if you're using Chrome or Brave browser, whatever, you can add that as well. So you can see here in the top right, I already have it installed here. So I already have it installed, and if you click here, you can see my MetaMask account, and this is my address. You can copy it, and then you can withdraw from exchange like Binance, Coinbase, or btcmarkets.net. You can withdraw this Ethereum, and you can deposit into this MetaMask wallet. MetaMask wallet. So right now I already have some Ethereum in it, and you can convert this Ethereum into DAI, and you can do this on decentralized. You can do it on centralized exchanges, but you can also do it on a decentralized exchange such as 1inch.exchange. You can go to 1inch exchange. 1inch exchange, and actually 1inch exchange is a DEX aggregator. So what that stands for is decentralized exchange aggregator. So what it does is there are a number of decentralized exchanges running on Ethereum to do token swaps, to change your cryptocurrency from one to another, and this one aggregates all of them and gives you the best price if you want to exchange your crypto from one to another. So we're just going to wait until it loads here. So this is DEX aggregator with best prices on the market. You can see it uses a number of different decentralized exchanges. Kyber is pretty popular. 0x is popular. Bancor, a bunch of others. So let's say I want to exchange. I want to get 100 DAIs, which is equivalent to $100. Okay, it's just doing the thinking in the background. Just give it a second. So I can enter amount of Ethereum. Now it's doing a bit of a thinking and searching for the best rates here. Then I can it will tell me how much DAI will I get. So I will get 77.5 DAI, and it tells me that 1inch exchange gives me the best rate right now, and you have to pay a gas fee because this is a decentralized exchange. You have to pay a fee just like you would have to pay a fee if you were using centralized exchange as well. So let's say I want to connect my wallet, and I want to connect my MetaMask. there is a pop-up that came up in MetaMask, and you have to click connect on it. So it's connecting right now. So now I'm connected, and now it tells me that I have 1.2353 Ethereum in my MetaMask. I'll just show you here that I have 1.27. And for some reason it gives me that I got 1.23 as the maximum. So let's say I wanted to convert 0.3 Ethereum into DAI. So now it tells me that I can get 77. So what I can do is I can swap. Now basically it tells me that I have to pay 0.20 cents for this conversion. Verify. Now the window popped up in the MetaMask, and I have to click confirm in the MetaMask. And now basically we're waiting for token swap. So that's it. It was that quick. And if I look in my MetaMask now, I have less Ethereum. And now I have 77 dice. So I have 77 dice. So what I can do now is I finished here, transaction successful. And what I can do now is I can go to Oasis app, Oasis app again, and let's say I logged out of the Oasis app, right? Oasis. Go back to it. And you can trade, borrow, save using DAI. So I want to save. DAI. And now we want to connect to the MetaMask. Boom, once you click, I'm connected. So I already had this generating 8%, but now I have 77 more DAI. So now what I want to do is I want to deposit that 77. So you just click deposit, set max, then you click deposit again, and now there is a pop-up on the MetaMask came up, and it's asking me to confirm, and also it's asking me to confirm. So you click confirm, and now it's telling me that there is one transaction happening to deposit. It's depositing DAI. You can also look at it on the blockchain explorer. So it's right now the status is pending. So maybe we have to wait a little bit depending how much of fee you pay. So I paid only 20 cents. So maybe it will take a while because this is a cheap fee. Let's say you paid 30 cents, it will go much quicker. So now you can see the transaction is confirmed, and it says that I deposited 77.51 DAI in there. So now you can see it's got instead of 457, I got 534, and now you got your 8% return. So that's pretty much the way you do it. And then what you can do is you can also withdraw it at any time you want. So you can click withdraw, you can click max here, and then you can withdraw your DAI. You can see there's a transaction. The MetaMask once again pops up to ask me to confirm it. I'm gonna just confirming it right now. So basically we are waiting to withdraw from the Oasis app. So yeah, this transaction is taking a while. It's been 2 minutes already, so I should have paid a higher fee MetaMask you actually have a choice of what fee amount you're going to pay, and I actually selected the minimum, I think, and now it's taking a little bit longer than what I wanted. So maybe I will pause the video and turn it back on once it goes through. Alright, so the transaction is clear now. You can see in the Oasis I now have 0 DAI locked in savings rate, and in the MetaMask I have 534 DAI, which is equals to 532 US dollars. And I want to do the savings again, so I want to go into the and get the 8%. So I'll click deposit, set max 457, deposit. Now I have MetaMask popping up and asking me to confirm again, and I will confirm again, and I've set the fee to be about 30 cents once again. Let's see if this one will go through. 40 cents fee here, and this fee goes to the miners on the network. Basically the Ethereum works by having lots of computers all over the world supporting the network, and because they are supporting the network to process these smart contracts and transactions, they collect a fee for doing that. So that's why the fees go up and down sometimes, and the more you pay, the faster they will process your transaction. And so now I'm waiting. So that's it. Now it's just told me that it's confirmed. If I go back, so now you can see that 457 DAI once again is locked in, and that's it. Now I'm getting 8% return on my investment on my $457, and I will leave it in there until I wanna do something with this DAI and maybe exchange it back into Ethereum, and Ethereum is going up in price. So thank you for watching, and so just a quick summary of how to get the 8% annual return on your money using Ethereum. In summary, so step number 1, buy some Ethereum with fiat currency. In Australia you use btcmarkets.net or independentreserve.com. I use btcmarkets.net myself, but Independent Reserve is just as good. I think btcmarkets.net has a bit higher liquidity. If you're in USA, you can use Coinbase, Gemini, Bitstamp, or Binance. And another country, you can find your local exchange or try Binance, because Binance is trying to expand in everywhere. And also you can just buy some Ethereum from your friends with hard cash. Let's say if some of your friends have Ethereum, you can give them some cash and they can send you some Ethereum into your wallet, and then you can play with it. Then you don't need to register and verify on any of these exchanges. So once you got some Ethereum, step number 2 is you got to install MetaMask wallet, which is an extension on your browser. Then you can deposit this Ethereum into the MetaMask wallet. Then step number 4 is go to 1inch exchange and convert your Ethereum into DAI. DAI is the stable coin with 1 DAI equals $1 US. Number 5, you go to oasis.app and deposit your DAI into the savings account, and voila, you can see live how much money is getting generated on your savings right here. It's going up and up and up, and then you can also withdraw it anytime. You can withdraw it anytime, and you can convert it back into Ethereum, or you can convert it back into the dollars or whatever other fiat currency you want. So thanks very much for watching. Super excited about the system. I mean, this is basically the system that allows you to have finance, decentralized finance, outside of the existing banking system. And you don't need a bank. You can be your own bank. You can generate a return on your savings, which is higher than what the bank gives you at the moment. And also there are other ways. There are other decentralized finance applications. You can even give yourself a loan, things like that. There's many exciting things coming along the pipeline on Ethereum. So watch this space, guys, and thanks for watching. See you later.